Hello there, Spartans. Now, as we all know, it is literally a few days until Total War Rome Remastered is released, and with all that will come the updated graphics and UI changes that have been enhanced. We all know that already. However, all the faction introduction cinematics have had a fresh lick of paint to them as well. Therefore, today I'm going to showcase a few of them for you, and then we'll come back with a second video showcasing the rest of them to you at some point this week. Now, these are only on the original base game, as I don't think the DLCs have any introduction cinematics that I'm aware of. And all of the intro timestamps can be found down below in the description if you want to go and skip ahead to a certain faction. Of course, do let me know your thoughts about them down below in the comments. I'd like to hear from you about them. I hope you enjoyed them obviously as well, and as I say, keep your eyes peeled for the rest of them very soon. So without further ado, let's jump right into them.
Gods, I hate Gauls. My grandfather hated them too. Even before they put out his eyes. Did you think I'd be out here on the frontier without good reason? Yes, Rome needs a strong frontier. No, Rome doesn't need unwashed barbarians at her gates. So, that's why I'm here, the leader of the Julii, to bring Roman order to stinking Gauls. Revenge? That'd be good too. This war against the Gauls won't last long. And when it's done, I've got plans. This is all about power. Power in Rome. Going down that road means dealing with all my rivals. The Senate, the Greeks, those Carthaginian elephant riders, the Scipii and the Brutii families too. After all, the man who controls Rome rules the world. And one day, I will be emperor.
We Brutii are the only true Romans. We saved Rome. We drove out the kings. We made the Republic. The family deserve respect for that. Respect and obedience. We know what is best for Rome. New lands, living space, territory, slaves. I know what must be done. The Greeks, they look down their perfumed noses at all Romans, and they hate us. I'm going to give them a reason for hate when I've crushed them. Roman steel, that's the answer. Roman steel in the Brutii fist. And the other great Roman families. The Scipii, trash. They have no respect for proper Roman ways. For us, the Julii prostitute themselves as if the people mattered. Bah. We Brutii must lead Rome.
Senators, what does it mean to be Roman? What makes us stand above all other peoples? Is it our bravery in the heat of battle? I say not. For the barbarian dares to attack us, knowing he will lose. Is it our piety, that we worship the true gods and earn their favor by our offerings? I say not. The Greeks too make great offerings to their gods, who are not so different to our own. Perhaps it is our worldliness, that we turn a profit in foreign lands. Again, I say not. Phoenician merchants are to be found in every port across the known world, and bring great wealth to Carthage. To be Roman is to exhibit all these qualities, yet above all, it requires another: obedience. To submit to just laws is the supreme Roman virtue, through which each man's selfish actions are combined into a perfect, unmatchable whole. Senators, I, Cornelius Scipio, ask you today to support a war that will bring Roman rule to new lands, that their peoples might understand true virtue, and the wealth of our citizens increase. The Roman way, above all others, is supreme. It is our duty and our destiny to bring it to the world.
The Greeks could rule the world. Alexander did. He took a Greek army to the far Indus. There was nothing left to conquer. The world was his. But Alexander is dead. His empire is gone. And so we live in evil days. The free men of Greece have turned on each other instead of their proper enemies, those who envy all the Greeks have done. Alexander must weep if the dead weep. I would weep in his place, but I would also hope. The world turns. What was may come again. The fates still spin the web of men's lives. So now, perhaps the gods wish Greeks to be great again. Perhaps a new Alexander will take up the sword. Bring order where there is chaos. Remake the world of men to a better plan. Perhaps.
I have been in the service of Pharaoh for many, many years. It is my task to write down all that is decided. My father did this before me, and his father before him. We have faithfully recorded and seen much. Pharaoh is our lord and master. He is Horus reborn, and will be Osiris in the afterlife. All of Egypt lives and dies by his divine wish. And this is as it should be. We are his children. Pharaoh loves us all. We would conquer the world so that all can know his wise rule. Even if Pharaoh did not ask this, we would do it. His enemies will be struck down. Night and darkness will take them. The sands will be stained red. All this will come to pass, for Pharaoh has decreed it. So it is written. So shall it be.
Last night, I had a terrible dream. I saw Carthage in ruins. Our temples defiled, their treasures scattered over the sands. And the terrible cries of our women moved the gods to tears. My son, sit with me a while, that I might tell you of our city. For soon her safety will be entrusted to you. We Phoenicians are a civilized people. Ours is a peaceful way, the rule of law and the pursuit of commerce. As traders and settlers, we have brought wealth to many distant shores. Yet, in strengthening our colonies, we have stretched ourselves thin, and now, as I look out from our beloved Carthage, I see her surrounded by many dangers. The Celts and Iberians, thieving tribes who live to raid our rich towns. Bloodthirsty Numidians, unpredictable as the desert winds. The Greeks, so like ourselves, yet foreign in all their values. And worst of all, the black-hearted Romans, bane of all who encounter them. Study these peoples and their stratagems of war, my son. Be ready. Do not let this old man's dream come to pass.